What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Tyler. There we have the Sandstorm, the 24 Canyon, and here, I got that backwards. There we have the Sandworm, the 24 Canyon. Here we have the Sandstorm, the 25 Bronco. Today is day 2 of snow. Got a couple more inches last night. That's what you should. Anyways, I was gonna go trailing this weekend. I didn't go yesterday because a whole lot of snow didn't fall. It was cold. To me, it wasn't worth it getting out because I wanted to wheel in some snow. The plan was to do that today with some buddies, but Sarah had to work, so I took her to work, and then she told me they might be closing at 10, so I'm kind of hanging around, and hopefully I can still make it in time to trail with the buddies after getting her, if she finds out if she's leaving work early at 10 or not. She'll go with me. But anyways, we're just gonna hang around. We came across somebody stuck this morning, and they didn't have a hitch for me to hook the winch onto, so I didn't want to hook onto the tow hooks and, you know, that break her tow hooks, or it break and the winch flies back at my windshield or something. So, but I did have these shackles. I was about to put a shackle on each of the tow hooks and use this strap, and was hoping would get her out that way because I have shackles on the front bumper as well. So I was gonna put 2 on her tow hooks to kind of double up the strength, and hopefully that wouldn't have broken her tow hook points. But anyways, a Jeep pulled up and ended up just putting his bumper right on the rear bumper of the truck and pushing it forward. So I was like, okay, cool. I wasn't gonna push into somebody else's vehicle, but it worked, so didn't damage it. Yes, a Jeep came to the rescue this time around. But anyways, now I have a hitch in case somebody needs it. I need the pin for it, so we've got that. We've got a soft shackle, we've got my winch, we've got a normal tow strap, and then we have the kinetic rope as well, so we're getting prepared. So I'm gonna go warm up for a minute, get some actual winter gear on, like gloves and some better shoes. Right now I'm just wearing tennis shoes, my feet are freezing. So we're gonna go get a little better dressed, and then we are going to get out and just play rescue all day. See if anybody needs help, anything like that. Drink some coffee, listen to some music, have some fun today helping people get unstuck, because a lot of people make fun of us in the South when we get snow, that everybody goes insane. But if I'm being honest, you guys up north are used to this. A lot of you know, have a reason to buy a 4-wheel drive. Here, there's no reason to buy a 4-wheel drive. We're not used to this. We get like one decent snow a year, and it lasts a couple days. So there's a lot of people that don't have 4-wheel drives or anything capable of doing this stuff. There are people that have 4-wheel drives due to the mud and trails, but a lot of the, you know, people that aren't into that stuff have 2-wheel drives. So a lot of people that aren't into off-roading in the north seem to have all-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive or front-wheel drive. Here, not really needed except for the one time a year. So that's why people end up stuck a lot, and you see a lot of traffic jams and things. Anyways, let's go ahead, let's roll the intro. We already saw someone who pulled out of their driveway and they're like, nope, and turned right back around. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's have some fun. All right, let's head out there. Let's see what we can find. It's still kind of snowing a little bit, which is crazy. It's been snowing since, I want to say like 6 or 7 p.m. It's been snowing since like, yeah, 5 p.m. or something last night. So let's get out, see what we can find. A lot of this may be some dash cam footage. If I forget to record, my bad. But honestly, the dash cam is 4K, so it's just as good as having a GoPro, so. All right, guys, taking a little break. Obviously, I'll have some dash cam footage before this of some of the rescues, but it's mostly just low clearance issues with all these cars, like a Nissan Altima or a Toyota Camry or whatever. They just don't have the clearance to get over some of these snow berms that are made from the snow plows on the streets and everything. We've got the Bronco all dirty and covered in snow. We did do a little bit of a donut. That's on the dash cam footage. But having fun. We've got Marshall in here. We just taking a little break. We got Marshall right there. Oh no, my hat, my mask. But we're just taking a break. Gonna get a little drink. Well, I have coffee right here. I guess I don't need a drink. But the main roads are, because the sun's out and they've been plowed this morning, they're starting to melt. Sorry, he's distracted, which is distracting me. The roads are starting to melt and clear up. The issue is going to be tonight when the sun goes down, because it's below freezing. All that water and wet on the road is going to refreeze and turn to ice, which will make tomorrow actually worse than today. But the majority of the issues today are where the main roads are plowed. It's making those snow berms, and people are going in and out of neighborhoods or their apartment buildings or into shopping centers, and that's where they're getting stuck. They don't have enough speed to really push through those, and so they're going slow because they don't want to slide, which is understandable, but they're going too slow, clearance issues, and then they're getting stuck. So I have my little camp shovel, which I need to tighten down. Actually, we have my little camp shovel, so we've been shoveling snow out from under tires and using this and then just pushing people. But I actually don't care for this thing. It doesn't like really tighten down. Here we go. Yeah, it's not the best shovel. It's just a little folding shovel just to keep in here, but it's done its job today. It's actually the first time I used it was today. I thought I'd use it for campfires and stuff, but no. But yeah, we're just using the dash cam footage, like GoPro footage, and just doing a little snow day vlog here with the Martian Man. All right, guys, I came home and took a nap and completely forgot to make the end of the video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the montage of the dash cam footage of me helping push people out of the snow. What it came down to today was clearance issues and then bald tires. So make sure you replace your tires when needed, and maybe get you some all-terrains or something. There was only one car that got stuck literally just because it was two-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive, and it was a Jeep, which is crazy to have the Jeep name and not have all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. That's insane to me. So yes, the Bronco rescued a Jeep today. But that was the only one we had to use the tow strap for. Other than that, we didn't really use the Bronco for anything. It was just digging some snow out and pushing people. It wasn't too crazy. But if you don't gotta drive, stay in. There were a couple other rescues. There was one tonight after I left Walmart. There's just one guy, nobody was stopping to help him. So nobody was stopping to help him. If I hadn't stopped, I think he would have been there a while or walked home, because nobody else was stopping. And so helped him. He was the last one for the night. So I'm in that video there. I hope you guys enjoyed the little montage. Anyways, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.